Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to go ahead and take a look at this EZA physical Kefla. Very excited about her. It took me a little bit longer than I wanted to get this video out, just because I was trying to get her full level 10 links, which we do have. I just got it today, so I figured let's go ahead and put the video out today, and we'll see how our girl's looking here. So we're going to go ahead, we're just going to take a look at the passive really quick, and then we'll jump into the video. So she is Patara, 160 leader with 3 key. She's actually probably the best Patara lead right now. She links okay, I think, with some of the other Patara units, but just like herself as a unit, like Patara itself is actually like kind of, what should I say, kind of aged a little bit. Just because a lot of those Vegetos and stuff are getting kind of old now. But I think the next time we have a big time future celebration, Patara is going to be looking pretty good. I feel like Vegito Blue, Goku Black, some of those units are going to get big time EZ8s, and this category is going to be looking pretty good in the future. But I think Kefla right now really shines on like Universal Survival Saga, Universe 6 categories like that, right? So her super attack effect, she stacks defense now. And she causes immense damage and greatly lowers defense. So the fact that she's a defense stacker immediately gives her a lot of value in long events, which we're going to be running her in today. And then her passive, she changes int key to physical key. She gets attack and defense 20% per key sphere obtained. Medium chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack. She launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super, plus an additional attack plus 60 while attacking when she gets 6 or more physical key spheres. So the part where she specifically needs physical key spheres, I think, hurts her a little bit. But because she's a defense stacker, even if you're not getting the 6 physical keys, she's at least stacking defense and has value there. The thing with this Kefla, she can have turns where she looks very unimpressive and then turns where she looks absolutely ridiculous. So it all depends on like how the keys working out for you and things like that. So we'll definitely take a look at her in certain situations here. And I did bring orb change items so we can see like an all-out turn with her as well. But I do like this Kefla. I went like all in on additionals with her. Defense stackers, I definitely like going all in on additionals to just promote that and get them stacking defensively. I think the fact that she has guaranteed additionals as well means she has potential for 3 super attack turns, and then that's going to help her stack really well, right? So you can see I've got her here full level 10 links, so we got her ready to go. So the team build I'm going to do just like a hit Universe 6 team. I'm not going to set up my rotations in a traditional way. I am just going to have the 2 hits on rotation together just to kind of keep them out of my way. And then we're going to do a rotation of Kefla with the Strength Kefla. Kefla actually has a lot of very good linking partners. So she links really well with the Strength Kefla or the Tech Cal and Kefla after they transform. The reason why I'm running her with Strength Kefla is she transforms a little bit more quickly and gets to better linking situations a little bit more quick. But she also shares 5 links with Kale. So if I really wanted to make her look good, I could run her on rotation with Kale and then have another support unit. But I don't think you would traditionally do that, so I'm not going to do that in this video. We'll do the traditional where we'll run her on rotation with a buddy and then have a floating support, right? The other thing is with this Kefla, I definitely want to put a sticker on her. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a sticker on her at the end of the video. So if you want to see her sticker, go ahead and stick around for that at the end. All right, so let's hop into the showcase here. So luckily, we got a good rotation turn 1. And I think it's good to see just like a range of different attack stats and things that we can get. So right here, you can see we've got 5 physical orbs, but not 6. So I think this is a good starting turn. So her starter turn defense isn't very good. It's only 73k. But remember, we haven't grabbed orbs yet. So once we grab orbs, we're going to see her true defense. I think 6 orbs, 5 to 6 is a pretty fair estimate for like what you're going to get on average just from using like the GT Goku and Vegeta, who are also orb changers. I would say on average I usually can count on getting at least 6 orbs with them. But here's Kefla. Now she's up to 136k. Still not crazy, but remember she is defense stacking, so it's only going to get better throughout. The thing with a unit like Kale, you know, a lot of these showcases, like, we don't have to spend very long on them because the units have very consistent stats, right? Well, Kefla, so 2.61, which this is what I'm talking about. She's going to look kind of unimpressive. Like 2.61 isn't a crazy attack stat. But remember, she has the potential to triple super, right? So there we got the bare minimum. So I'd say this turn right here is like literally like her worst looking turn. She did get a dodge there. But yeah, like you could have turns like this where you just get like just over a 2 mil attack stat, only 1 super attack, and that's it, right? Now in contrast, she's going to have other turns that look way more impressive. She could have turns later where we're grabbing where we do get the 6 physical orbs, her attack stat's way higher, and she could also triple super. So my point I was getting at is that while a lot of units are very consistent going through events, the two types of units that aren't as consistent are nukers and stackers, and Kefla is both. So she's going to be very, very random throughout the event. She's going to be the least consistent unit you're going to see, because no matter what amount of orbs you're grabbing, her defense is still stacking, but the defense is still going to fluctuate based on the number of orbs. So yeah, she's going to be looking very different from turn to turn. So we'll get a good look at her in this event here. Go fairly deep. All right, so we got Champa on rotation, and right now we are linking, yep, 6 out of 7. So you can see Strength Kefla is her quickest link buddy, just because right away now in the second turn we got 6 out of 7 links. The Tech Cal and Kefla, they need at least 6 turns before they can transform. So if you want a faster linking partner, this is definitely the way to go. And Shattering the Limit's all we're missing, which isn't like a crazy link. Shattering the Limit, we'll look at it. I think it's only maybe 5% to stats, and it's only like a little bit of key, right? Yeah, it's just 5% to stats and 2 key. So we're not really missing much there. So right here, once again, we're not getting 6 orbs. So that's fine. Let's look at this turn now. So now she's up to 95k start of turn. So she rose from 73. We're going to grab 6 orbs, but they're not 6 physical. So this does not trigger her extra attack. She's up to 177. So you can see this turn is pretty much the exact same parallel to the first turn we had. We're basically just adding the stacking, right? All right, what's her attack going to look like here? 2.9, okay? So her attack's a little bit higher this turn. Now, once again, she does have the potential to triple super, right? So this could be a 9 mil attack stat, or it could just be a 2.9. Okay, all right, so we got a double super this time. So now this turn, she basically put up a 6 mil attack stat. So once again, turn 1 was what, 2.6, and now we've got a 6 mil. So quite the range just within the first 2 turns, right? All right, so we're going to get her stacking up a little bit. And 3.9, like, this Kefla's not too bad. I mean, I know, like, compared to other Dokkan Fest, she's definitely, like, not up there. But when you've got her rainbowed and everything, like, she puts up decent amount of numbers when we got her linked up like this with support. Like, 3.91 isn't bad. Not bad. I mean, it's definitely no, like, 9 mil that, like, Tech Hit's just throwing out, or, like, the 10 mil that LR God Goku and Hit's throwing out. But, yeah, she's not a bad unit. I don't mind her. All right, and yeah, we'll let Tech Hit just finish this round off. Here's the other thing I should be doing as well. On turns where I know I'm going to be attacking on the next turn, the thing with orb changers like Kefla here, like, we're so used to playing Dokkan so mindlessly, right? You just pop the bubbles and go, you don't really think too much. As long as you're willing to think and plan a little bit, you can make Kefla work better. Knowing that she's going to change int orbs, all you have to do is your previous turn, try to set it up with a lot of int and physical orbs out there, and then she's going to change the int ones for you, right? So I haven't been doing that the first couple turns, but we'll try to be mindful of that moving forward here and trying to set that up. All right, so this is going to be a very, very good turn for Kefla here. And actually in the middle slot, we're going to get every link active, so I think we're going to try that. Since we have all links active, I kind of want to, like, blow it up this turn. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab these with Strength Kefla. And I think since we're, like, very well supported here and we've got all 7 links, let's go ahead and do an orb change turn here. So we'll go Tech. And then we're going to go into AGL. And then we'll go Strength. And then we're going to go Physical here. All right, we're going to blow it up with Kefla. We're going to see, like, the other end of the spectrum here. So 22 orbs. We're definitely grabbing 6 or more physical orbs. What's her defense looking like? So, yeah, 600k defense. You see what I mean? She's going to look very different depending on the amount of orbs you get. So on a turn like this, last turn it was what, 176k defense, and we did like a just under 3 mil attack stat. Now we've got a 600k defense stat. And yeah, this attack stat's going to be pretty bananas, I'm sure. All right, what do we got here? Show me a big fat attack stat here, Kefla. How high? And by the way, this is going to have the potential to triple super. She's probably going to take out Goku, though. Let's see how much Goku can take here. This is going to be pretty wild. Oh, my God. All right, 10 mil. Pretty good. So she has the potential for a 30 mil attack stat, basically. So there's one super. Here's the second super at 10 mil. She's not going to get a third, but she'd have the potential for that. So there, so see what I mean in terms of, like, the range that you can do with this girl. So like turn 1, we were at 2.6 mil, just did 1 attack. Here we did 10 mil times 2, could have been times 3. So yeah, if the orbs work out, so let's do a little bit of planning here, right? So we know she's going to change int orbs. So I'm going to try not to take the int orbs. I'm just hoping that these hits don't do too much damage, but what can I do? Like the thing with hit is his damage is so free and easy, and he's basically auto supering, right? Like he's not even linked up, and he's still doing a 4.89 mil attack stat. Like hit's pretty ridiculous. I've done so many videos on the hit units, but like, yeah, they're crazy, and you're gonna see them everywhere because, oh, and thank goodness we're getting attacked after hit supers, so this shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, 13k. If he had done that before hit supered, it would have been over 100k damage for sure. Hit has like no defense before he supers, but after supering, he actually has quite a bit. And then the actual linked up hit here at 6 mil. I'm hoping Goku can at least survive here. Okay, good. Okay, I was worried hit was going to double super there, and then Champa's definitely not going to take him out. Champa can also fluctuate because he only has like a medium chance to get an attack buff. So like when his medium chance procs, he can hit around like 2 mil. All right. So we're going to have another. See, look at this. So all we had to do was, this was no orb changing, right? It was just, I had to think a little bit ahead and just look at my turn. And now this, I think, is going to be like a more realistic turn where we're getting the 6 physical orbs. So this is 11 orbs. This was me not using an item and just planning ahead, right? So let's go ahead and grab those. What's our defense looking like after orb here? So yeah, almost 500k defense. So I think Kefla, if you plan well, and you try to set up your orbs, she's going to be looking really good. And obviously, the deeper into the event you go, her floor just increases. Yeah, 6.4 mil here. So this is a 6.4 mil, once again, could be times 3. This is a ridiculous... So, like, just this turn here, not even like... So, yeah, you can look at that 10 mil turn and say, yeah, that was artificially created. But this is like an actual realistic turn. And she just put up like a 13 mil attack stat, and it could have been higher had she triple supered there, right? So on that turn, Kefla is looking like one of the best like banner unit EZAs in the game, like for sure. And I think she is that, because even on her floor, like she's still like, even her floor where it's like turn 1 and she's hitting 2.6 or whatever, she still has the opportunity to triple super, and that could still be like a 5 to 8 mil attack stat. So she's still not bad on her floor, but her ceiling is absolutely insane. So once again, let's try to leave physical orbs up, and let's try to leave int orbs up. So I'm going to try to get these strength orbs out of the way to try to connect the int to the physical. And then we'll do that. And look at that. Just this turn. Look at that setup I got there now. All those int and physical together. Kefla's going to get it again. So once again, when you have these orb changers, the thing is a lot of orb changers, they do like random, right? Hit is going to get hurt kind of hard here because I don't think hit supered yet, right? Okay, 94. That wasn't too bad. Had hit super at first, it would have been like double digits. But the problem with a lot of orb changers is they do random changing, so you can't really plan ahead when it's random, right? But when it's something like Kefla, where you know she's changing int to physical, you can plan for that. And like I said, if you plan, you can get some really crazy attack stats. So we just did that 6 mil attack stat last turn. Let's see what we followed up with, assuming hit doesn't kill him. Okay, whew. Man, hit, you're too strong. That go... Wait. No, Kale, don't do it. Okay, don't double. Okay. Woo! We just skated by here. This new U6 team, man, they're so powerful. Okay, so we're going to have slot 1. But look at this right here. We got our orbs. Let's look at her. So yeah, 220k defense before orb here. So even if you don't grab many orbs, she's going to have an okay amount of defense. But then we grab that. And by the way, because she's creating the physical orbs and she's a defense stacker, she also serves as like a healer. So think of Kefla as like a healer on your team, and she's going to save you a lot of healing items. Because now she's at 480k defense again. So she's hovering around 500k defense. And it didn't take us long to build up to that. And once again, it's just getting her the orbs, right? All right, and she's got a Dokkan attack. I'll just skip the nodes here. But yeah, 5.38. So we followed up a 6 mil turn with a 5 mil turn. So once again, it's going to fluctuate. But if you can set up the orbs ahead of time, she's putting up real fat attack stats. Very, very good for Kefla. All right, so let's get through this hit turn here. So I don't know. We'll maybe go a couple more turns, but we are flying through this Legendary Goku event quite quickly. Depending on how quick we take him out, we might just finish it out, just for fun. All right, so I left a few in orbs, but this time the physical didn't work out. And I kind of started grabbing without paying attention. Ooh, 377. Ouch. See, that's hit. Hit is in trouble, slot 1. Like, Tech Hit is not a slot 1 unit, and you're seeing it right there. He gets 160% defense on super. So he needs to attack first. So that's why you normally would put, like, LR God Goku in hit slot 1 or just, like, a different unit. But Tech Hit is a slot 2 unit all the way. I think we're going to be fine, though. Like, we're going to double digit the rest of the way through, so I'm not worried about us dying here. And actually, this could be a good opportunity for us to show Kefla's healing off a little bit, depending on how many orbs I can grab. My setup wasn't looking fantastic, but I think if I can grab those red orbs out in the middle, we might be able to clump some physical together on the next turn. We'll see. But yeah, just the 2 tech hits, not and the first one not even linked up, basically almost one-shot this Goku. We took half his health down, which I'm basically like not even trying right now. Like, it's just, the hits are so free and easy. That's why they're so good. Okay. Ooh, Topo actually taking some damage there. All right, well, we just skated by. All right, so what I'm hoping we can do here, the problem is I need Kefla in slot. Let's do this. Yep, let's grab these with Strength Kefla, and she's going to heal up just a little bit. All right, so we're going to get just like 4 orbs here. Let's see how much healing we get on just the 4 orbs. Okay, so we got a really nice chunk of health there. And now she got 427k defense. Oh, and I don't have healing items. Okay. Well, this might just be the last turn since I brought orb changing, right? So what I should have done was I should have orb changed into a full heal. If we survive this turn, well, we're gonna have to try to survive 2 turns. If I get to Kefla again, we'll do another like big fat orb change turn to try to heal up. But I think we're probably gonna die here, which is fine. If we die here, we're gonna go into the sticker showcase. All right, we do have dodging on our side though, right? So possibly, as long as we can dodge out and not take too much damage, we might be able to escape by this turn. But we've definitely gotten a good look at her, right? And like literally, we could go forever and her stats are gonna constantly fluctuate, right? It's all just based on the orb. But what I think you should look at is kind of like midway through the battle, if we're getting the 6 orbs or more there, dodging out, thank goodness. Yeah, Kefla looking good when she's dodging. Yeah, so here's a 2.67, so not nearly as impressive of an attack stat, right? So that's kind of like our turn 1. So if you don't get the 6 physical orbs, pretty much consider her to be under 3 mil. Unless you somehow get like a big stack of like STR orbs or something, then the 20% could carry you over that. But when you're not getting that extra buff, that's really what pushes her over. So I would say just in general, you know, if you're not getting the 6 orbs, she's probably going to be 3 mil or less, but she still has a potential to triple super. But if you get the 6 orbs, then she just shoots up to like 5-6 mil. Like, she's crazy. So, this is where we die, unfortunately, guys. Yeah, we're going to die here no matter what. Because Champa can't take a hit. He's type disadvantage. Hit has no defense. And on normals, we're going to die here, I think. And I've got nothing to protect me. Well, we'll try it, but I think we're dead here. It's unfortunate because Goku just has a sliver of health. But even had we gotten to the Int UI Goku here, Int UI would have attacked in slot 1 anyways. Watch this. Yeah, 72k normals. We're out of here. Okay, that's fine. So anyways, that's Kefla. I think she's fantastic. But let's finish off the video with the sticker. So we're going to go ahead and throw the sticker on really quick. I think we definitely got a good look at her there. So let's go into here. Let's go into sticker. And we got to give our girl Kefla a sticker right now. All right, let's go ahead and put that on to finish the video. Oh yeah, that's looking good. I like that sticker. A lot of movement in the background. I am disappointed. They should have definitely done something with like the green swirls on her hands. Even if it was just like a swirly motion or something, but I feel like they kind of missed out there. But I do like the movement in the background. So anyways, guys, there you go. There's physical Kefla. Let me know what you guys are all thinking about her. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.